Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vicky. If you have already subscribed, welcome back. If you haven't, please subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and click that notification bell. Here we are sharing our kitchen makeover, and we're giving you a glimpse of what it looks like before the makeover takes place. We had to do the makeover because we actually had a leak under the sink since before purchasing the home that we didn't know about. Well, as time progressed, it ate into and warped the cabinetry underneath, ate into the wall and created mold on the wall and down the wall. So we had quite a bit of work ahead of us, but you're going to see how we are taking down some of the cabinetry. You're going to see me cleaning and preparing all the rest of the cabinetry to be taken down, and all of the loads and loads and loads of wallpaper. Thankfully, my dad showed us the ropes and was like such a serious, wonderful help. Shout out to dads that really show up for your kids, even when they are grown adults with their own families. Man, because I can just learn so much more from my parents. There's just so much that I have to learn, I have not yet learned. It's insane. But he's been such a help. So here you're going to see we took down the range and everything and clearing it. It gets exciting at this point. Go ahead and watch. Looking so much better already. We decided to carry on the gray that's in our family room right off of this room and just carry it right into the kitchen area. We didn't want to break apart the rooms like that. We kind of wanted it to be more of like an open floor plan kind of feel, and we couldn't be happier with the end results. It looks so nice. There's my dad again. He's helping my husband taking out the peninsula to the kitchen. What you're not able to see from the pictures and the footage I have is that it is blocking about a good quarter to halfway of that second back door to our backyard, which is an issue and it's a huge annoyance to me because in case of like an emergency, you need to be able to use them. Also, if you have chairs there, you're going to have people bumping in and out. It's just going to be a very narrow entrance and a recipe for disaster and accidents. And I have kids. I don't need more recipes for disasters. The special drywall that they had to use in order to replace the drywall that rotted out because of the leak under the sink. And so my dad and my husband did a wonderful job with many trips to the hardware store. But man, I gotta say, they really did a great job. I could not tell you how excited I was that our cabinetry arrived. It's time! I cannot tell you how many times the guys, my husband, and others kept knocking their heads into these lights. I was so glad to finally take them down. And here you can see the mess of the rest of our family room and how we had to pretty much do during the whole remodeling process. But I was just so excited. Look at this beautiful kitchen. Oh my gosh, so pretty. We chose quartz countertops because of durability and basically the child-proofness of them. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't going to have any issues going forward. I really wanted to be sure that it would last years and years and years. And it's so pretty. So we went with like a sparkly white, iceberg white. I forget the exact name. But I love the way it brightens up our kitchen and brings life back into our kitchen, and it makes it feel just so much more spacious and like a beautiful space I want to be in. I couldn't take the popcorn ceiling anymore, and neither could my husband. And I think you're not supposed to have popcorn ceiling in your kitchen. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know yes or no, because I don't have a clue. But we couldn't take it anymore, so we got rid of it. And this is my husband and I tag teaming it on it, trying to protect our cabinetry and everything. We want to continue to take that into the family room as well. We haven't finished it yet, but I mean, even just being shaved off, it looks way better than it was with the popcorn. This is a freestanding island that my parents gave us. They remodeled their kitchen and no longer had a need for it, and I wanted an island ours. So I had the idea of painting it gray, extending the countertop on the top to fit 2 to 3 chairs underneath, and putting the gold handles on them as well, and being able to move it around if and when I need to. So I painted it white with the white primer first, and I used this paint that my dad gave me that my mom did not like the color, and it was gray. Well, when I put it on and let it dry, then I realized why she didn't like the color, because it's more of a blue than it is a gray. And so I don't like it anymore either, but I'm just going to keep it as it is for now. And another thing was, I didn't realize the paint doesn't have gloss to it, which is a big no-no for mommies or people with pets, and I have both. So the next time I do get paint, it's going to be definitely more of a true gray, medium to dark, and it will definitely have gloss. I'm just not ready to paint it just yet. Okay, so I have a question. Who has a fan in their kitchen? We didn't have one, and our kitchen is like boiling hot sometimes. The sun hits the back of the house like nobody's business. And so it just gets really, really hot. Plus, it's like a dark corner, so it, I don't know, it's just a really hot area. And then you're trying to cook, trying to bake, whatever, do all the things, but it's hot. So I wanted a fan. My husband thought I was absolutely nuts. Then I showed him the fan that I wanted, and he still kind of thought I was nuts. Then when we put it up, then he's like, "Oh, that actually looks good." Any other of you wives have husbands that do that to them? ordered all of our pools from Amazon, and I believe I still have the link, but I need to create an Amazon storefront so I can put that link down below in the description for you guys. I will do my best to go ahead and get that. And then this little kit we actually got from either Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's just to help you always get the right measurements when you go ahead and install any pulls or knobs onto cabinets and drawers. Stools that you see were me playing around with the height of the stools that we would need to fit that space. So I know it looks weird, but that's what I was doing. Our son is in the Navy and gifted us this for our anniversary. I'm so happy. It is such a big help. This beautiful backsplash is a glass peel and stick. It was pretty easy to put up. I did it all by myself. Well, there were a few learning curves since I've never done it before. This is our first home. But I was so excited and I really wanted to get it done and over with. And once I have something set in my mind, I really want to get it done, and I wait and I'm like, oh, I can't take it anymore. That is it. You might as well just move out the way and just let me be. So I did this all in one night, but I was so happy. It just came out so beautifully. There's a few little areas, of course, that I need to touch up or like put some bordering on. But you know, everything in its own time, in its own pace. I'm learning. We're all learning. But I love it, and my husband loves it, and we're just pretty happier. And then my father and I just did a simple framing out of the window. And gosh, guys, like first of all, I love my dad. And second of all, this kitchen. I love this kitchen. Still to this day, I walk in and I'm like, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. So just to bring everything together, we're going to show you what it looked like before and after the remodel. What do you guys think? That was such a large amount of work, but man, was it worth it.